Hello traders, let's talk about US dollar versus the Japanese yen, about the bullish formation, a bullish chart pattern, a triangle, and about the non-farm payrolls, about US non-farm payrolls. Here is the risk disclaimer, please read it. Please access the link posted right below this video if you are not a VIP member. If you want to become a VIP member to get access to all our VIP content, trades, trade management, you should access the link posted right below this video. And don't forget to email support if you have maybe more questions. And yeah, follow us on Instagram. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. So let's talk about the US dollar versus the Japanese yen. As you already know from my analysis from my previous sessions, I've told you here after reaching the weekly R3, yeah, 116.35, also the weekly the weekly R3, and also the first warning line of the ascending pitchfork. I've told you that personally I'll wait for a temporary drop, for a temporary retreat. Maybe the price will make something like a sideways movement, or after printing maybe a bullish pattern, it could jump higher, it could resume its upside movement. So I've told you guys that personally I'm waiting for something like this, for the price to retreat, to end its retreat before jumping higher. And as you can see here, the price action printed and developed something like a triangle pattern, yeah, drop, only false breakdowns here below the weekly R2. It has failed to come back towards 115.56, 115.52, or 115.50 or something, towards these support levels here. And right now it moves somehow sideways within this triangle. And I believe that maybe that technically the price action signaled that this could be a continuation pattern, a bullish pattern, okay? But unfortunately, later today we'll have the US non-farm employment change, or non-farm payrolls, yeah, also the unemployment rate, average hourly earnings. Don't forget that these are seen as high impact events, and anything could happen around these US economic data. And I believe that in line with expectations data, or better than expected US data later today, could boost the US dollar, could force the US dollar to rally. But don't forget also that the Japanese yen, yeah, let's take a look on yen basket. Japanese yen basket, guys, so something like this, yeah. And if the Japanese yen basket will drop, yeah, then maybe the Japanese yen will depreciate, okay? And only a potential rally or something here could signal that the yen could appreciate, okay? So if the US data maybe will come in better than expected, maybe the dollar index will jump higher, and if the yen basket will stay near or around the current levels, or a potential drop here could signal maybe also that the US dollar versus the Japanese yen will jump higher, okay? So better than expected US data could also help the US dollar versus the Japanese yen to jump higher. And also 6J, let's take a look on the Japanese yen futures, because yeah, a temporary rebound, but the pressure is still high. It remains to see what will really happen, because also if the Japanese yen futures will drop, yeah, if it will drop, stabilize below the S2, further drop, further downside movement could signal that the yen could depreciate. Let's take a look, US dollar index. So another sell-off, temporary drop here in the dollar index, yeah, and that's why the US dollar is it has depreciated a little versus its rivals, yeah. And I believe that maybe something like this, better than expected US data, could bring us maybe a valid breakout here above the 150% Fibonacci line, and maybe will bring an upside continuation. A potential maybe deeper drop here on if the US data will come in worse than expected, will signal that the US dollar will depreciate versus its rivals, okay? So let's take a look again. And let's go back here. So US dollar, Japanese yen. In my opinion, if the US data will come in better than expected, yeah, I believe that maybe the currency pair will make an upside breakout from this from this triangle, from this pattern, and could signal potential growth. You can see that it has stayed maybe near the warning line. So yeah, it has signaled maybe an imminent upside breakout. And I believe that only something like this, if it stays within this this pattern, only false breakouts, yeah, could signal a downside breakout and a potential downside continuation in the short term towards this support zone, towards the 150% Fibonacci line. But right now the price action signaled that the buyers are still strong for its failure to approach to retest the 150% Fibonacci line in the previous attempts. So right now maybe I'm looking for something like this, maybe sideways movement, very breakout, and also in my opinion something like this, a very breakout above the 116.08, yeah, and also above the first warning line of the descending pitchfork could signal an upside continuation and could bring us new long opportunities. Okay, so this is my opinion here, this is my thought process and the rationale maybe behind the potential I don't know, new long opportunity buying position, buy stop, or yeah, but when I'll have something really good confirmation and high probability trade, I will share my trade with the VIP members into the VIP Telegram group. So don't forget, guys, to join us. To access the link posted right below this video, if you are not a VIP member, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, please visit our website, learn to trade, and follow us on Instagram. Thank you, guys.